battle over the abortion pill mifepristone is escalating. That's after a U.S. appellate court said the FDA could not authorize expanding access to the drug, sending the fight to the Supreme Court. Yahoo Finance's Alexis Keenan joins us with the details. Hey, Alexis.
Hi, Rochelle. Now, this decision, it comes from a split three-judge panel for the Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals in New Orleans, and it is contingent on a Supreme Court review in this case, but it's important because it will factor in when the justices consider this issue. And the main issue here is the question of whether the FDA overstepped its authority when it originally approved mifepristone and also when it expanded access to the drug. Now, mifepristone is the first in a two-drug regimen to induce abortion. It allows women to carry out an abortion at home. And in this ruling, this mixed ruling, the judges here said that the FDA's original approval of the drug, that happened in 2000, that could stand, but that the expanded access, which was through telehealth appointments as well as through mail order prescription, that had to go. Now, this case is brought by both individual doctors as well as a group of healthcare providers who oppose abortion. They say that the FDA ignored risks of this drug both in 2000 when the first approval of mifepristone happened, also in 2019 when it approved a generic version, going forward all the way to 2016 when they expanded use up to 10 weeks into pregnancy, and then in 2021 during the onset of COVID-19 when the Biden administration went in and said that these drugs could be obtained by mail, and that did away with the requirement that was previously in place by the FDA where women had to go in person for in-person doctor consultation in order to obtain these drugs. Now, these plaintiffs, they say that they are being harmed because they're forced to carry out abortions that go wrong against their will. They also say that they are required to expend their resources on abortion when they would rather spend those resources otherwise. But as of now, there are more than 26 states that have either banned or limited abortion. So this decision, very important, and the Biden administration has already said that it does intend to ask the Supreme Court for a review. The Supreme Court said that it would put this decision on hold, so it's not going into effect as of yet until and if it does receive a request for an appeal and to take up this issue. Rochelle?
And Alexis, the company that makes the brand name of this drug joined in the lawsuit. What are they saying?
Yeah, so that company is Danco, and they responded to this decision this way. They joined in this lawsuit. They were not an original defendant. They said the panel's decision seeks to undo FDA actions that were well supported by extensive safety and effectiveness data from clinical trials and real-world experience in millions of patients, and that are decisions Congress has entrusted to the FDA. So they're saying that the Congress has already authorized the FDA to carry out the decisions it has made, but that is the center of this debate, which will look like it's going to be headed to the Supreme Court.
We'll certainly be keeping track of all of that. Appreciate that update. Our very own Alexis Keenan. Thanks so much.